Let's turn to Dimitrios Soultogiannis. He's the U.S. correspondent for Star TV Greece. I think Evangela did a nice job of setting it up, kind of outlining a lot of the issues. What do you think are going to be the deciding issues that will determine the outcome?
Well, thank you so much for having me on the show, Mike. I think the economy is going to be a big part of it. The Greeks are struggling right now. A lot of Greeks are going to the supermarket, having issues like paying the bills. Energy is, of course, a huge issue. The energy prices going up in Greece right now. The everyday life, Mike, is getting more expensive by the minute in Greece, and that's going to be a very decisive factor when the Greek citizens go to the polls. Also very important, we had the Tempe accident, the train accident. It's very recent in everybody's mind. I think that's going to have a big role to play when people vote tomorrow. And of course, at the end of the day, we have Turkey. Let's not forget our international relations with Turkey and Turkey's aggressive behavior. Right now, obviously, as you probably know, the United States has been a partner to Greece in defending Greece against the Turkey's aggressive behavior. But a lot of Greeks actually do care about that as well. So those three parts are going to play a big role tomorrow.
Dimitrios, let's talk about one block of voters, because we had a story earlier this week also from Evangelo that looked at the apathy among young voters. It's predicted that 1 in 3 voters between the ages of 17 and 30 simply won't vote at all. Can you talk about why that is and why are they so turned off?
Well, the Greek young kids, so to speak, right now also are having issues in getting jobs, with unemployment doing better than years before, but still pretty high for Greece. So all the Greek young kids care about is getting a job, leaving their home, finding probably an apartment to rent, and be on their own. It doesn't seem like a lot of Greek young people can do that right now, and they've been exposed to, as they say, lies from politicians over the years. So right now, I feel like they are turning their back against the systemic media. They're turning their back against politicians. And Mike, this is exactly why the Prime Minister, as well as Dimitrios Soultogiannis, as well as the opposition leader Alexis Tsipras, are joining social media like TikTok and Twitter and Instagram, trying to reset an approach to those voters.
I was going to ask you about that. There's been this big push on TikTok. Any sign that it's actually connecting with these young people?
For sure. I mean, a lot of young children from the age of like 17 to in their 20s, they are, exposed to their phone 24/7. Kyriakos Mitsotakis and Alexis Tsipras, they've been doing a very good job exposing themselves on social media, and they've actually been, guests in lifestyle shows in Greece, not only on political, shows that are like strictly politics, and that's to show you that they're trying to also, appeal to a younger demographic.
Dimitrios, thank you so much for your insights. It's obviously going to be a very closely watched race, also going to be very close. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on the show, Mike.